The world's going to shit, Hairline. Let's talk about the Great American Bash. Okay, so Hairline, did you watch the kickoff for the Great American Bash event?
Nah, actually, no, I didn't.
Oh,
But
okay. So Metaphor took on Dragon Lee, Nathan Frazier, Valentina Feroz, and Ulissa Leon in like a 8-person mixed gender tag match. And basically, yeah,
nice.
Metaphor just healed. It's crazy to me that Nathan Frazier and Dragon Lee don't have anything to do on NXT better than this. I mean, this match was just like
For real.
flippy and trying to get the girls over, so it was what it was. But yeah, so that was that. Let's get into the actual event itself, though. We kick things off with the
Yeah,
NXT Tag Team Championship. Gallus versus Tony D'Angelo and the family. Hairline, why don't you take us through this?
man, fucking. So we opened up with this rat intro where like there's all these rats pouring in. I want to say I was very fucking impressed with D'Angelo's his left and right. You know what I'm saying, man? He kind of reminded me of Crush when
Mm.
he was Beefcake. You
Yep.
know, like I don't know. It's just like it's a very '90s 80s fucking big body fucking chuck you around wrestler. It's like it's how fucking what's his face Ridge the Fridge should be wrestling or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. And like yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah, I wrote all
Um,
these guys lay their shit in. All four of them just lay their shit in. But this is good tag work, and I really like both of these teams. The family's starting to get more over with me. I wasn't there at the beginning of
good.
the D'Angelo stuff, but I get it. I get why people like it. And it just reminds me of like the old FBI and ECW, Tony
Yeah,
Mama
yeah,
Luke
man.
and Big Vito and shit. But uh but yeah, man, and we got new
So
tag
Block
champions.
C. Yeah, man. New tag champ for sure, bro.
So is it
That
the
was
right
sick.
choice to take them off Gallus and put them on the family? I'm more entertained by the family, so I think
Uh,
yeah, I think that was the right
I
move.
don't, I don't know, man. Like coffee's entertaining, and it's not that the other guys like aren't entertaining. It's just like
Yeah.
I don't
Does
know. They're not
does Coffee not team with his brother?
appealing.
Like why is it always Wolfgang? Like do the Coffee brothers not ever team, or like I thought they used to team back in the day?
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've watched Coffee. You know what I'm saying? Like I just
Yeah.
wrote Coffee and his goons, but they're called Gallus as a faction.
Yeah, yeah, they're Gallus.
I
It's
don't.
Wolfgang and then the Coffee brothers, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, so up next we had a Weapons Wild match, even though we just had a Kane match on the last NXT, but we got a Weapons Wild match. Roxanne Perez versus Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport jumps Perez like she's wearing a hoodie and comes out the crowd and fucking attacks her at the start. And then uh this match, I don't know, is a lot of gaga. I guess they're like pushing Perez and keeping her important while she doesn't have the belt. But like Davenport's whatever
uh,
for me. Roxanne got really over with me
man,
and
hold on. Listen,
in this
fucking
match
Devin.
and yeah, there was just a lot of spots I felt like these girls didn't need to be doing like for this. Like I
Yeah,
don't know, it just feels a little forced. Like when girls are doing this stuff, I just am so I don't know, man. Maybe I'm too old school, but yeah, it was the match was what
it's
it was. But
everything.
Roxanne got
Fucking.
really over with me as a baby face in this whole scenario. Sorry, you were
Oh
about to get
yeah.
mad at me for shitting on Davenport. What
Well,
were you?
because Davenport's a fucking dime to dime, dime, dime.
Sure, yeah, yeah, yeah.
What?
It's just I feel like
Yeah,
her
man,
gimmick is like she's like a cheap Steph Delander
bro.
or
Don't you
like
remember her shit with fucking Will Ospreay in fucking New Japan?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
She,
yeah, yeah. I
she
like
was
Blair.
great.
I like Blair Davenport, but I just feel was she in AEW at all? I think at the very beginning. Hey,
I don't.
no, I do like her, but I just feel like she's. I called her a cheap Steph Delander. I just shouldn't say that, but she just. I
Yeah,
feel like
you,
there's too many
bro.
girl gimmicks that are.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
you also like fucking Athena, so there's
Right.
that.
Well, yeah.
Um,
Okay. Whatever. Athena.
fucking Roxanne's mom was ringside with her sister. So
Mm-hmm.
again, Tony just distraught. Huh, they're just stealing my thing again.
Yeah, and
They
her and
literally
their
just did this.
family was selling it really good too. Roxanne's family. I don't know. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
got the
yeah.
whole baby face thing got over with me, like how she was playing it and how she overcame and fighting, I don't know, a
No,
seemingly bigger opponent.
it was almost man. I don't. God, is this too much? Like it was almost better than Liv Morgan selling like that beating. It's just very fucking. I don't know. I was
I don't
invested
know.
in the beating.
Yeah.
You know,
What did
I don't know, man.
Blair
Fucking
what did Blair Davenport used to be called before WWE? She was called B Priestley, right? That's right. Yeah.
yeah,
That's why I
yeah,
was
free
yeah, sorry.
Priestley.
It was on the tip of my tongue there. I mean, so the match, like it was what it was, right person went over. What were your thoughts? It was good.
Yeah, so yeah, fucking. I don't know, man. I like the cowbell. That was cool. It was a shout out to Dusty,
Mm,
even though this girl never worked with Dusty. You know,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure Booker found her.
Right. But the whole
Yeah,
event
so
is based off of like Dusty's concept, you know? So
goddamn right.
yeah.
Goddamn right. No, man, but so we had a table spot the second match in. So I wrote that in my notes. I sure hope there's no more table spots the rest of the night.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, man, it was a really feel good ending. You know what I'm saying? Fucking I don't know. Yeah, like basically fucking in a nutshell what you said. It really just got Roxanne super over with. Like,
Right.
you know,
So
like
up next,
almost on a Bailey level. I don't
up next, we had Gable Steveson, who took on Baron Corbin, and Steveson made his debut. This match, so basically, there was like a schmoz. It didn't last long. It was a schmoz finish where they both did a double count out. So basically, this feud's gonna continue more, and
yeah,
this
keep
is
going.
actually very
SummerSlam,
smart
dead ass.
to get a guy like Steveson in there with a Corbin and have it like just give them a rub, but don't like make it so there's got to be a rematch. And then after the rematch, there might be a third match. And then after that third, you can maybe even get a fourth if it's hot enough and the
Bro,
match
I'm
is good enough
listen,
because
I'm telling you,
he's just learning and gaining experience points while he's in there.
they're gonna have some kind of like at SummerSlam. And ladies and gentlemen, Gable Stevenson, and he's gonna be in the crowd, you know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna have Corbin come out and talk some shit. I fucking for sure, bro. Something.
Yeah, that could work, man. That could
Um,
work. And I like how they go, Corbin retired Kurt Angle, and that was like a weird thing they did that is now they're finding a way to pay off later. Well, Kurt Angle could come special guest ref a Steveson fucking Corbin match or something, right? Like that could be why couldn't
right.
that happen, right? Corbin retired him. So this is all like it's good shit, pal. But like I'm not
Yeah, it
sitting
was
here going,
decent,
this
pal.
blew me away and this is the most over shit ever. But here's what I'll say. Steveson, he can sell way better than I thought. He was way better than I thought he was gonna be. Now, he's not a Kurt Angle, he's not like a Ronda Rousey or a Cain Velasquez. Like Cain Velasquez can do all that lucha style shit. Like he's not one of these guys who comes over from wrestling or grappling or MMA and just like blows you away with his first match. But fuck, dude, he was a lot better than I thought he was gonna be. I'm gonna be completely honest. Selling where his pacing, where to be, his brawling when the brawl happened. Or no, was that on the show? That might have been on the show prior, but he did this one thing where like he was brawling with Corbin and everyone was pulling them apart, and then he pointed at the corner like it was almost like a little too much, but he gets it. So okay, I'm interested to see. A lot of people hate Gable Steveson.
Yeah, man. So this match, fucking Baron Corbin's all about burning ships now. That's pretty fucking rad. Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
I don't that to me, I didn't quite.
Um,
I'm like, he comes up with the pirate ship shit, and I was like, just
you
don't
know,
do that. But it's all good. It's all good.
because he's burning down everything.
Ugh,
I don't know.
ugh.
It's Corbin. Good. I got an idea for you, pal. Why?
You're gonna
What are
promote
we
last
doing
year's
there?
WrestleMania for this year's WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be Shawn Michaels though?
Yeah,
I don't got a Shawn Michaels impersonation.
me neither, dude. I don't got one.
Yeah, man. So fucking I don't know. Stevenson was okay. The only thing I didn't like is fucking when he was hulking up, he was kind of fucking no selling shit.
Yeah,
Which I guess that's like the whole point of like hulking up, but like he just wasn't doing it right, you know.
yeah,
Like,
he's green.
yeah, right. Obviously, he's gonna be great. Did you notice Corbin did a high risk Corbin? I wrote down high risk Corbin off that announce table. I don't know, man. Like it's rare you see Corbin do any form of like fucking high risk anything.
Yeah. No doubt. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I said, man, this is all good for Steveson, man. He's gonna, because they did it all. They went out and brawled around the table. They did a little pull apart. They're just think about all these little things that in 5-10 years, Stevenson's gonna be able to apply on live TV. This is money right here. Um, Up next, we had the North American Championship. Dirty Dom, yeah, versus Wesley, yeah, versus Mustafa Ali, yeah. So This match I feel like was do I want to say match of the night? I don't want to say that. Um
Nah.
no. But this was close. This was like one of the highlights of the show. Judgment Day all being out there is fucking awesome.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, that was great. Just to
I
like, I
love
don't know. They run the WWE right now, dude.
oh,
and
well,
and so
you're all right. I
this
take
was
back all
here.
those things I said
So
about
basically,
you.
this triple threat, as they are, was there not because it's a blood feud or whatever. It was just there to basically like protect Mustafa Ali because uh they are sort of he didn't take the pin, and you can tell by the way this match was booked and his Mustafa Ali's presentation. He's like a big deal on NXT, that's kind of how they're portraying him. Like, yo, he's like, I don't know, he's maybe will get his due now that everyone on fucking X or Twitter, whatever, complains that he doesn't get his due. And but this match overall it was for a
Man.
triple threat. I thought it was really solid. I thought this is again good for Mysterio. And then Wes Lee, though, losing his belt, losing again, and then Ali and Lee, like Mysterio, like Ali had Wes Lee beat, but then Mysterio threw Ali out of the ring and then weaseled the belt. So the finish was great, and it was like a good dirty Dom finish. And then you have a good like Wesley versus Ali angle, pardon me, going forward. Like that's a match you can put on NXT, whatever, moving forward. So this was a great, like, just the booking choice and everything. I felt like it was done really well. But Wesley, man, he's fallen off, I guess, or what? Like, what's going on with him? He's just lost his belt, did the job for the triple threat. He'll probably lose to Mustafa Ali unless they let him get his
Well,
comeuppance over Ali. But yeah,
yeah, he's going into that redemption angle. Oh, I'm becoming a new man. I
right.
keep
So,
losing.
so what did you make of this match? And then there was a little there was a segment there that I skipped over, but we'll just circle back to it. So what did you make of this triple threat though? And Dirty Dom retaining, obviously.
Bro, you ain't gonna tell me. I knew going in that Dom was gonna lose.
Yeah, of
Don't
everyone.
expect
Yeah,
a new champ ever. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Um, I thought it was epic that Rhea was fanning herself. When they said Dominic Mysterio, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Um,
She's so good.
but we've always, yeah, man, this was very fucking the start of the match was very a classic sports entertainment match. You know, the two baby faces teaming up on the heel being a baby, or I mean a chicken shit heel,
Mm-hmm. that
that kind of shit. You know, the crowd just being worked into wanting to fucking see Dom get his. But yeah, man, fucking, I wrote Ali's the embodiment of all these whiny trap rappers. This is the whiny sound club. You owe me this and you owe me that. Oh god, I'm sorry to fucking throw shade, but it's just that's what it reminds me of. And then God, man, when fucking Ali botched that, I know it wasn't a fucking real botch. I know that sounds funny, but fucking the botch, the 450 onto the fucking apron, bro. It's crazy. He was willing to take that fucking bump.
Yeah,
You know?
I was like, you didn't need to do that, but okay.
Yeah. Just they're all like, all right, well, we need you to do some kind of break spot. He's all like, what if I botched my 450? They're like, oh,
No,
okay,
yeah.
I get.
Yeah, they were trying to steal the show with this one, with these three, but it just
Yeah, man. And then I enjoyed the interactions between Wesley and Mommy. She slammed him through the fucking the announce table
I
and
don't
all
like
that.
how she was like
I do.
chasing him and he's like running away from her. Like, what? She's gonna slap you? And like, I liked when she slammed him through the table and then they throw him in the ring, but it was just the way there was a while there where she was chasing him around. Like when a girl tried to kiss you when you're in the third fucking grade and you're trying to run away from her, like just push her over. You're a man. Just fucking, fucking tell the ref and go fucking handle your business. Like, what the fuck are you running around doing, jumping
I
over
don't know.
shit? I thought that was, I didn't like that, but I like when she like slammed him through the table and all that leading into the finish. But it was just,
God,
and like
it's a
I'm
class,
not like Rhea
bro.
can't slam men. I'm
God,
not saying that. I just thought that, I don't know, her chasing him around, like, dude, come on, you wouldn't run like that, like.
it's fucking Android 18 and Krillin. Knock it off.
Yeah, I
Um,
guess.
yeah, man. Fucking, I also liked how fucking vocal Rhea was outside the ring. The fucking no, and the fucking just I don't know, man. It reminded me kind of like fucking Paige on AEW. It's a different side of Rhea we're seeing here. You know, she's like she interacts with the crowd more on these NXT shows, and I don't know. So
Yeah,
it's
dude,
cool to
she's in
see.
God mode right now.
Yeah, man. Thank God for Rhea, actually, because thanks to her, fucking Dirty Dom retained. You know,
Yeah,
so like
dude,
I said, dog,
exactly.
don't expect a new champ ever. This is
And so either before that match or after it, JC Jane, we went backstage and JC Jane attacked Lyra Valkyria, which they brawled.
before that.
And yeah, and Rhea like enjoyed it. Oh, right. And it was as her and Dom, and she's like, that's what I was waiting for. So we should note that too. That the brawl it was what it was. JC Jane, I love, and it's good to see she's back. Lyra Valkyria, I can't really say her goddamn name. It just sounds like Taya Valkyrie. But she got over me.
Lyra, Lyra.
Yeah, I know. Lyra Valkyria. It sounds exactly like
Yeah.
Taya Valkyrie. It's the exact same goddamn thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're stealing my names too.
I mean, they might as well. But
Somebody
Valkyria really won me over with the last match I saw her in. But now for the highlight of the show, I thought this was my favorite whole thing of the show was the NXT Women's Championship, a submission match. Tiffany Stratton, your champion, versus Thea Hale, 19-year-old prodigy. Wrestled on AEW Dark before, did a job, just got squashed, and then whatever. She must have been like 17 or 18 when she did that. She graduated high school less than a year ago, and Hairline and I have put over before like how goddamn good she is at just she's just over the top selling this Chase U thing, and it just works for her. Like she's into it. It usually is a while before you see someone like throw themselves comfortably into a character sort of so silly as this Thea Hale, and I enjoy it. It is sports entertainment like through and through and through, dude.
The
like
max. Yeah.
It's so goddamn good, and she is fucking good for being 19. Like, I'm sorry, Nick Wayne and all this shit. Yeah, Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne can flip and dive and all this shit, but this girl has size, even though she's short. Look at her. Look at her fucking build. It's a woman's build. She can wrestle, like really, like actually wrestle a match. Like I get it. Yes, flips are cool, super kicks are cool, dives are cool, and I love them too. Sometimes I just want to watch flippy shit, but like she can really. I don't know. She sells. She lays her shit in. She snugs the fucking holds in tight. Stratton. I mean, she's 24. I was gonna say,
let's talk about Tiffany.
She's gorgeous. She's the future of the WWE. She's the new Trish Stratus. She's 24 years old.
I'm proud of you.
The prettiest moonsault ever. The PME. So over with me. Such a good move. I love simple finishers. The pile driver. The DDT,
man.
The moonsault.
Yes, less is more.
Sure, and do a shooting star press. I'm down, but like I don't need it every single match. I like when finishes are protected, and just she has a protected moonsault finish. Although this was a submission match, which again we saw Stratton too. She came out with the Romero special, early in the match. Got her. Yeah, she got her in the surfboard stretch and all that. I mean, and then the finish was great too because it protects Thea Hale, the Chase you guys throw in the towel. My only wish is this match got a little more time and their shit on the outside was a little sloppy and cheesy. But both these girls are green. They're so young and they're in ring. I don't know. To me, this was like the highlight. You want to take two people who these are your highlights of Great American Bash. It was Tiffany Stratton and Thea Hale. That's my thoughts. You go ahead.
Agree. Yeah, man. I completely agree. First off, JR would be proud as fuck with fucking Chase U and this little college entrance. You'd be fucking clapping.
It's so WWE. I love it.
Both of these are so WWE. You know what I'm saying? The college team versus the snobby fucking princess.
Now wait till they throw Brian Pillman Jr. into that fucking mix. Imagine if Jungle Boy and Anna Jay were mixed in with this shit. Do. But like, come on.
I'm good.
Knock
it off.
No, you're right. Sorry. I might ruin things. I might fuck around and implode, fucking cause an incursion event in this part of the multiverse.
Yeah, what do you fuck? So imagine Tiffany. I know it's my turn. Imagine Tiffany and Chelsea Green. God.
Oh, that'd be good shit. That'd be really great.
Yeah, and they're just like pissing contesting over who's fucking more prissy. And they both got the fucking annoying vote, dude. Man,
Yeah,
somebody
Stratton would be
fucking
babyface in that though.
oh shit. All right, enough of this. We don't. But yeah, man. So fucking. So the build up to this was fucking Tiffany stressing a fucking submission match, and it turns out fucking Tiffany can do submissions just fine.
Yeah.
And not only was she that, but like she was in control most of the goddamn match.
Exactly.
I think, man, dude, it was like a less is more spot again. Fucking Tiffany picked at fucking Thea's leg in the middle of a fucking move and turned it into a submission, and just like little shit like that, bro. It's like I would have never even thought about it.
Yeah, because that's what you do in judo and shit, like.
Right. Yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, man, it was basically that fucking excellent fucking storytelling. I agree. Fucking highlight of fucking the Great American Bash. And then up next was probably the second best match of the
Yeah, exactly. We had Carmelo Hayes versus Ilya Dragunov. I'm not gonna like blow this match too much, but because it was so fucking good. I don't know. I'm not gonna go through spot by spot and shit, but everything was good. Even the finish. I don't know. Dragunov, the way he sells, again, like just a diving leg drop move off the top, like just a solid, simple finish. Like it's not crazy. I don't know. Dragunov's like falling forearm Dan Henderson smash. I love that. Dragunov's flying headbutts. Here's my note. How good is Trick Williams on the outside of the ring? Like he steals the fucking show. He saps up the fucking electric energy, dude. Well, he's on the outside.
He's basically Rhea Ripley. It's the same.
He's so good.
Oh,
but yeah,
man,
dude, this match was back and forth, and I truly didn't know who was going to win. And I thought they were going to put Dragunov over, especially because the reports come out that like Shawn Michaels isn't letting Dragunov go to the main roster yet. Like he's going to stay in NXT for a while. That's what like I was reading today. So I don't know. I thought Mello was going to lose, and then he was going to go to the main roster because they've been showing him main roster. But I think they are just really going, no, NXT is a main roster too. And this show aesthetically really made me feel like it was just a Raw or a SmackDown event, you know, like it really felt that way. But yeah, I guess Dragunov was going to stay in NXT. So maybe this storyline.
I think it's better than Rampage. Like I've said multiple times.
Way better, dude.
I'd rather watch this than Rampage at the moment.
NXT,
but yeah, man, for this match.
Yeah. Collision's better than NXT.
Whatever, bro.
So what did you make of this match and fucking Dragunov's Gohan flying headbutts everywhere?
I was trying to get into it before you rudely interrupted me with this fucking Rampage fucking statistic. Yeah, I love the fucking Gohan flying headbutts, bro. Fucking, he was pissed as fucking red at Raditz. But my favorite Dragunov move though was probably the Constantine special. That was probably his sickest sequence.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, yeah.
And then Lee had a very sick springboard DDT.
Yeah.
And then of course I had a line on the commentary. He went, "This man doesn't miss," and then he immediately got DDT'd.
And this is like Mello's best match I've seen him have personally. Dragunov versus fucking Gunta is like one of those, to me, that still stands out as Dragunov's like best match. But this was like, I don't know, this is like match of the year contender right here with this one, dude. I don't know. There's the top rope cutter too, like the superplex into the fucking into the cutter. That was really cool. How the replays caught it and all that shit.
I was gonna ask you, where do you see Dragunov going when he does get called up? But obviously he's going wherever Gunther is, so that would be Raw.
I don't know. I think maybe they rematch and then Dragunov fucking wins the belt again. Like you just got to think, if Michaels is keeping him, Mello's gonna go up for sure. It looks like Lashley's doing some with Mello and Williams and the Street Profits, and I don't know. So we should.
He bought him suits, Doug. He was like, "Yo, your sweatpants can get out of here, Daddy. Your shirt can get out of here, Daddy. Here's a free suit."
So when Dave Meltzer stars, how did you like the Great American Bash?
92.
92 stars.
Yeah.